Okay, and we're live. Hello, good morning, everybody. Today it's Monday, the 27th of April 2020. It's the start of the new week. So, just for those of you that aren't familiar with Monday Motivation, what we do is every Monday, every start of the week, or almost every Monday, we have a motivational message, a motivational message, a motivational video, just to get us started on the right track. Get us started on the right track, have a message that we're going to bring with us throughout the rest of the week. And that's what I'm here for today. So, let me just make sure everything is working properly. Okay.
Check. Okay. If you can hear me and if you can see me, please say hi in the comments. Please say good morning. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm over here streaming from Cebu City. It's a pleasant morning. Last week, we had our Flip Online Summit and we raised over 140,000 pesos. So very happy for all the money that we raised. Thank you for everybody that attended. Thank you for everybody that contributed. Thank you to our speakers. It was a great event. And later, after we do the final computations, I'm going to go and deposit the money to Operation Blessing. So that's coming up later today. Let me just make sure this is shared in the group as well in freelancers in the Philippines. So hitting the share button, share in a group. And um, okay, freelancers. Okay, you can do this. Facebook. Facebook. It's not responding. There we go. Freelancers in the Philippines. All right. All right. There we have some people here today. Good morning, Karen Melville. Good morning, Melissa. Karen from Emos. Melissa, hello. Melai from QC. Nice to have you guys with us this morning. Once again, we're just doing our weekly Monday motivation to get us started on the right foot. Okay, we've got a couple of people here today. So let's go ahead and get started with our message. Today it's Monday, and what I want to share with you today is the realization that every day, we deal with disappointments, right? Every single day, we get disappointed, we get sad, we get disappointed, right? But the thing is, when we wallow in disappointment, when we get stuck and we focus on disappointment, on whenever we fail to do something, whenever we're not able to reach something we're trying to reach, we get stuck, right? We live a life that we don't want to live. When we wallow, when we stick with that, and we can even get depressed, right? Have you felt that way? Have you felt that you failed in something, you didn't achieve your goals, and you were sad, maybe you were depressed? Have you ever felt that way? Let me know. I've felt that way before, but I want to know if have you felt that way also, or is it just me? It's up to you. It really is up to you on how to overcome disappointments and turn them into disadvantages, though, right? It really is up to you. Sometimes the dilemma we face, the challenge that we had, it will teach us, and it's going to lead us to something that we're really aiming to achieve, right? That challenge, even the disappointment, even the failure, it's going to lead us and teach us towards something that we're trying to achieve. Now, for example, in freelancing, right? You will for sure face a lot of disappointments. You won't be able to avoid disappointments. Like you'll get unanswered proposals, you'll fail interviews, you're gonna get rejections, and that's normal, right? That is totally normal to get rejections. Everybody gets rejections. I don't know. Well, I've gotten rejections. Have you gotten rejections also? But what really matters, what really matters isn't so much the rejections, the unanswered proposals. It's what you do so that you don't get the same results over and over again. Okay? Because, you will get rejected. You will fail interviews. You will get not be answered. You'll have proposals unanswered. But what matters is what you do, what we do, so that we don't get the same results over and over again. So pause, reflect, and act. Okay, pause, reflect, and act. Okay, I want you to do those things, especially when, of course, you're facing disappointment, when you're facing failure. Pause, reflect, and act. When we face disappointments, even though when we fail, when we have disappointments, even though it may seem hopeless at the time, right? We feel so sad, we feel so depressed, and it feels so hopeless. And maybe it feels like it's the end of the world, right? So, oh no, I can't do this anymore. It can feel like that, right? Have you felt that way? I have felt that way. I'm not seeing the comments here, but yeah, have you felt that way before? So once again, pause, reflect, and act. Pause to take a breather, to because we have to do that. We have to take a breather, right? We can't just act immediately. We have to take that breather to gather our emotions, to gather ourselves, and then reflect to learn what went wrong. Okay, pause to take a breather, reflect to learn what went wrong. Then you go back and you say, okay, how come this happened? How come I failed? How come I faced disappointment? How come I didn't achieve what I was trying to achieve? And then you act with your newfound knowledge, right? So you reflect to learn, you reflect to look back and see, okay, this is where I went wrong, right? This is what happened. And then after you're able to reflect, then you act. Then you act with your newfound knowledge. You say, okay, this is what I learned, and this is what I'm going to do next time. And then maybe you fail again, and then you pause, you reflect, and act the next time, the next time, and the next time again. We all face disappointments, but what makes us exceptional, what makes us succeed, what helps us achieve the extraordinary, what most people aren't able to achieve, is what we do after the disappointments. Okay? Remember, one's best success comes after their greatest disappointments. Okay, so you will be disappointed, but you have to know that one's best success, our greatest successes, my greatest successes, your greatest successes will come after, or your best success will come after your greatest disappointments. Okay, maybe you're still feeling disappointed, but pause, reflect, and act, and know that maybe you'll be disappointed, maybe you'll feel even worse, but what matters is what you do after, and you'll only achieve success after achieving disappointments. Okay, Ren, yes, many times. Meta, still feeling disappointed. Good morning, Zenny. Meta, yes, and that's how it is. But yeah, your best success comes after disappointments. Bong, yes, pause, reflect, and act. Good morning. Okay, so I want us to make a commitment, a comment down below in the comment section. I will learn from my disappointments or failures. Okay, so I will learn from my failures. So you can type that in the comments. It is a commitment to yourself and in front of everybody here. It's just your own commitment, just put into words. I will learn from my disappointments or failures. All right. So some reminders for this week. Later at 5 p.m. we have Flip, Chat, and Chill: essential qualities of a successful social media manager or marketer, with Anna Phoenix and special guests. And on Wednesday, we have Just Success interview. Alfie Abiabi will be sharing her own story, how she's a CPA and now she earns from home after work, after being away from home and being away from family for almost 10 years. So she was away for a long time, and now she's back. Now she's able to work from home. So that's this Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. All right. So once again, let's make that commitment, this commitment. I will learn from my failures, or I will learn from my disappointments. I will continue to learn. Yes, thank you for committing to that. Ren, Milai, Bong, Lorenzana, Meta. And even if you're watching the replay, just make that commitment over here in the comment section. All right, thank you guys. I hope you got something out of this, and have a great rest of the week. Bye-bye.